They both melt, right? But the ice melts because of the water, and the water affects the ice. But for the blue ice, it's because the boiled water makes the ice to melts. So the ice get heated by the boiled water, because if ice get into the fire, it'll melt, and then the ice will melt because the boiled water could melt really fast. And you see the height now? This ice is on this line, and the water on this ice is really high. It's because of the boiled water again, and it's because the ice is melting also. So it makes the water high. For this one, the water makes the ice melt. It's not. The water still melts the ice. Now the ice is still, and the water is still on this high. This ice is still high.
Thank you for. Do you want to add? Yes, of course. You can hold it. Dipegang di dalamnya, di dalamnya kalau di bedain. Okay, good. Nah, okay. Banget. Or the energy comes from the sun. Okay. The world has the perfect temperature to keep all living things alive and happy. It means when we directly go to the sun, we will burn, right? But our Earth has atmosphere that protect us from the hot condition, hot temperature. But must we have the sun? No. Okay, so no. The temperature depends on a balance the sun heats. Both the earth to make it warm, the sun's heat bounces. You know bounces? Memantul. You know? And back to space to make the earth cold. Okay? Now, how if this balance is lost? You know? How if the balance is lost?
If the animals lost their inhabitants.
Everyone Abian said is right. It's because of the temperature, and it happens climate change on the earth. That climate has changed every time. So what is climate change? What is climate change? Why the climate change happens? Why our earth becomes hotter?
So it's because of global warming. Global warming can just make the whole world hotter. And for example, right now in Bandung, it's getting hotter and hotter. As people know, Bandung as a cold place, it became hot. It's like the North Pole starting to melt the weather. Thanks.
So, climate is affect to pollution because gas in the car and motorcycles affect pollution.
What will be happen to the balloon?
It will explode.
By the way, the red one's regular water, while the green one's vinegar.
Oh, I love this. One's gonna go.
water. Baking soda activates both the water and the vinegar. It's just that the water does it less and the water reacts less while the vinegar reacts more.
Which one bigger? Which one bigger?
The vinegar. The one with vinegar.
The vinegar is the same procedure of the vinegar. But inside the balloon, there's a baking soda that is much more than white. Okay?
Yes.
So the white will be bigger. Do you know why? Why? When we put the baking soda, it will bloom the balloon. Why?
A chemical reaction.
What's the reaction? What's the gas inside?
Vinegar, water, baking soda.
Okay, so yes, that's good. That's the substances.
So it's the same thing as like a volcanic reaction.
Yes, the volcanic reaction is like this, but there's a gas. So what's the name of the gas?
Sulfur dioxide.
No.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. So this is.
Oh yeah, it's carbon. Baking soda is carbonated.
Of the carbon dioxide can bloom outside the earth and influence the atmosphere like this. And if we trap, this is the atmosphere, right?
Yes.
Yes. If the carbon dioxide is being trapped with the atmosphere, it becomes hot. So the earth becomes hotter because of the gas is trapped by the atmosphere. Do you got it?
Yes.
Thank you very much for second group. Because of the gas. What's the name of the gas? Carbon
dioxide.
It is in global warming. It will be called greenhouse gases. What is that? Greenhouse
Gases.
Good job. So, everyone, not only carbon dioxide that is greenhouse gases. There are methane emission from the fat of the cow, kentut sapi. Yeah. And also deforestation. What is deforestation? What is deforestation?
Cutting down the forest.
Cutting the
Forest.
forest. Why deforestation make the global warming or the greenhouse gases? Why?
Trees hold carbon dioxide inside them.
Yes.
If you cut, I just said it. Trees collect carbon dioxide. If you cut the trees, the carbon dioxide that they have collected will be let out.
Good, thank you. Everyone, this is climate change. Why the climate change easily? Why the climate become hotter? Why? So what is the climate change? Do you know what's climate change? Yes, Nico.
Climate change is pemanasan global.
The rise
go.
in global temperature increase the greenhouse gases, and the concentration of the gases trap more heat, leading to global warming. You know, the gases trapped by the heat
Disclaimer, do not try this at home. We are not in a controlled environment. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
That's Wally, that's air. I would like to ask which one will Who chooses the white one? Almost everybody. Most people chose the white. Some people chose the candle went out. Do not try this at home. We are not in a controlled environment. We are not in a controlled environment. They didn't add enough water. We are not in a controlled environment.
They both explode, but which one goes fire?
Okay, two more.
Yes.
Okay.
The one that answered right. Right. Yes. The one that explode.
How if the balloon with no water can be easier to be exploded? Why?
Doesn't make the fire on the colder.
Yes.
So it's just something so with the water. The water makes the fire like the water makes the more it can hold along.
Good. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, so this experiment is going to be about acid rain. We have these paper clips that will represent our buildings, infrastructure, whatever the heck. We will put it in here. Now, grab our water and vinegar. We'll put them inside the Yeah, it's better off if you left it clear.
Yes.
Now, as you can see, we have two different things. One is filled with water, the other one's filled with vinegar. This experiment does not happen instantly. So, try it at home. Record your observations.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
It takes a few days, buddies.
So everyone, that's about acid rain demonstration. Now, while climate change can occur naturally, human activities have accelerated its pace in recent times. So it will be naturally and human induced. So it will be easily happen climate change. Now, let's keep it together. Okay, so now we have a solution and mitigation strategies. The first, understanding the human activities that influence climate change is important, and by reducing the greenhouse gases, it will be conserving energy and adopting responsible practices that we can collectively mitigate climate change. Okay, so it's about the balance of ecosystem, implementing eco-friendly farming like that, and crop rotation and like that. And now it's about afforestation and reforestation. Planting trees help us to absorb carbon dioxide, so it mitigates climate change easily. So now we have to conserving existing forests by planting the seeds.
We have just plastic thingy, and we have scoop, and we have a soil, and what? Definitely a cup. You can see the cup, a cup.
top.
Yeah. So like this.
Put this in the plastic.
So here are the seeds, and we'll pour the seeds into the soil.
And because the seed with the sun.
So, everyone, encouraging sustainable habits like turning off the lights and planting the seed and also using public transportation, it can help the prevention of climate change. So, this one is about renewable energy. Renewable energy is an energy from renewable resources that are naturally replenished and on a human time scale.
Renewable energy is energy from renewable resources that are naturally replenished on a human time scale. Like this. So we separate the organic and the unorganic. So the organic one is like leaves, food waste, and maybe dead animals could also count, but if it's, or insects like this, that counts as an organic. And for the unorganic ones, such as steel or metal, paper, and also boxes. So what is organic? Organic is trash that could, or waste that could get disposed by nature. What is unorganic? Trash that cannot get disposed by nature. So unorganic could took like maybe like 1,000 years to get to like disappear from from nature. But organic, they could disappear soon because they're organic. They're just organic. They're living things that are like, yeah, living things or waste that are from nature.
So, how to solve the global warming or the world problem? With Rusteam-G. What is Rusteam-G? Rusteam-G is Rubish steam mini engine development, which can help us solve this problem. So, how to do it is, we make a wood and then we stick a pan, and then pan, syringe, a CD, also a dynamo, and also an alligator to be able to cut a small plant. So how to do it is, first, put the trash with water inside. Then we set the handle on like this where it goes inside. The syringe will move to the CD, and then the CD will generate the light. After that, we'll generate the electric box which make the light. You don't know where the light is, the light is there. That's the light right over there. Thank you. So everyone, let's work together. Related to S.Pd. What is S.Pd? S.Pd is Sustainable Development Goals. So it means we have many goals. There are 17 goals that can be achieved to make our Earth very clean and protect the climate change. So there are 17 goals, sustainable development goals. So which one is the most related to the topic of conserving energy? Please, do you want to circle? Which one? Circle that is related to conserving ecosystem. Please circle. Is it related to the conserving ecosystem?
Yes?
Yes, good. Please circle it. Good. Which one there? Which one? Okay, good. Next. This one. Okay, good. Good. Thank you very much. Friendly action. So you will have the movement, gerakan about environment in about 2 weeks. From Monday, next Monday, until 31st December. separating rubbish in Bandung. Yeah, that's the movement. That's the example of movement. And yes, Pandawara, that's also movement. Good, thank you, Naya. That's also movement gerakan for the environment. And also the description of the plan. And also the reason behind action plan. If you do something, you have a reason, right? So please write the reason. And after that, about 2 weeks, you will plan. In one day, what will you do? Tomorrow, what will you do? In 2 weeks, 14 hari, 14 days. And after that, you will have what has you been doing and what is your action plan. You write here and you take a picture and put your picture here. And what is your another plan after that? So it's just like movement, like Pandawara, like accomplishment, but simply. Do not like, ya boleh sih kalau kayak Pandawara, we go to the beach and we clean the beach, but it starts from your home, from our home. So simple things, for example, separating the rubbish, memisah-misahkan sampah di rumah, help your mom to do the dishes, cuci piring, but with the decrease water, air yang jangan banyak-banyak,